Mr. Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item 48 to 52. My lord, let this matter be listed on Thursday. Lord, let this matter be listed on Thursday, that is 21 March.
Thursday.
Lordship,
Okay. You are Mr.
W. Mathur, Lordship.
W.
W. Mathur, Lordship.
Mathur.
Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Mojui.
KV. My name is KV. Kiangami.
Yeah, Gavi. Yes.
Yes, Lordship, that is fine. Right.
Okay. On the prayer of W. So Learned Council. Appearing for the petitioners, comma, later cases be listed on 21/3/2024. Mr. Kiangami, Learned Standing Council, who is in attendance, comma, has submitted that, has not opposed the prayer.
Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 14.
Item number
14. 14, Lordship.
14.
Lordship, here I'm yet to receive instructions. So can you grant me 3 weeks time, Lordship?
You have informed other side.
Yes, Lordship. I'm good at petition.
Okay, Mr. Wati Jamir, Learned Council for the petitioner is present. Mr. Kiangami, Learned State Council, has submitted that the necessary instructions to file counter affidavit on behalf of the state respondents have not yet been received and has paid for how much time?
3 weeks, Lordship.
Has just paid for 3 weeks time to obtain the necessary instruction to file counter affidavit. The praise allowed, leaves the case after 3 weeks on a day, 2 weeks.
Interim may be extended. There's an interim order.
There is an interim order. The interim order passed, I guess. Continue till the next date of listing.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item 11.
11.
Yes,
Okay.
Lordship, last occasion, time is granted to both the parties to enable for amicable settlement, Lordship.
Okay, fine. On the last occasion?
Lordship, time has been given to both the parties to arrive to an amicable settlement.
Okay.
To settle the dispute, Lordship. Lordship, I'm here to get instruction from my client. Therefore, Lordship, may I read of this may be listed on 21st. That is Thursday, Lordship.
Which part of petitioner? The council for the petitioner, you have informed,
No, Lordship. It's not present.
is not present. Senti anger. You are for petitioner.
Yes, I'm for the petition. I was caught in the traffic. I'm sorry.
Mr.
Cindy Yanga.
Senti anger, Learned Council for the petitioner, and Mr. Wati Jamir, Learned Council for the private respondent.
Yes, Lordship.
Have sought listing of the case on Thursday.
11.
And 21st?
I'll list the case accordingly on Thursday. Have conjointly sought.
Yeah, please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 15, Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I'm yet to file my affidavit, so kindly grant me 2 weeks time, Lordship.
Who is for the petitioner?
Lordship, I'm for a petition.
Okay. You are Mr.
Art Semi, Lordship.
Arsemi. Okay, same order like 14. Your name, please, madam. Madam, your name, please.
S. Chang, Lordship.
Okay, sir. State Council.
Lordship.
Okay, like same order as 15.
Lordship, similar prayer for item number 16.
16,
Lordship.
Arsemi.
Sorry.
Same order. 3 weeks. 3
Lordship,
weeks.
3 weeks, Lordship.
Much obliged.
Lordship, I'd like to mention item number 43, Lordship. Hearing item number 43, Lordship.
43
Lordship, if this matter can be passed over, Lordship.
passed over. You're for state.
Lordship for the state.
You're for petitioner.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. Mr.
Benison Visual.
Council Board of Petitioner is present on the prayer of Ms. So-and-so, Lorraine State Council. The case is passed over for the day.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 5. Here, affidavit in reply is due to be filed. So I believe 3 weeks time may be granted.
Mr. So-and-so, Lorraine Council Board of Petitioner has prayed for. Is granted. How much time?
3 weeks, Your Lordship.
3 weeks time to file. Affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the state respondents. MS so-and-so, Lorraine State Council for the state respondents is present. There's no objection to the state prayer. Yes.
Your Lordship.
Lordship, I also like to mention item number 18, Lordship. On behalf of Avitoli, Lordship. 18,
Abhi,
Avitoli. 3 weeks may be granted, Lordship.
who is for the petitioner? You have informed. You were then, you'll be there. You're there.
Yes, I'm for the petitioner.
Okay, Mr. Sentianger. Any objection?
No objections. This is the first returnable debt,
Okay.
so.
Then Council Board of Petitioner is present. MS so-and-so. Learn it. You're a junior government advocate or
Junior government.
junior government advocate representing MS?
Avitoli.
Abitoli, United State Council has prayed for and is granted 3 weeks time to file counter affidavit on behalf of the state respondents. Raised like this accordingly after 3 weeks, and I did to expect office.
Lordship, I have a similar prayer for item number 46, Lordship, on behalf of Avitoli, Lordship. 46.
Yes, Mr. Sentianger. You're in 46 perhaps.
No,
Your name is reflected. Is it not?
46 in my list, Lordship, it is one Dr. Tungpeni, WBC 36 of 2023, where I'm not present, Lordship.
46.
Yes.
There is 47. New list.
No, in mine it is 46. In 47 it is one Sri Renpon Tangkitan versus the Chief Secretary.
Ah,
So when it is updated, then latest one.
okay. In my list, item 46 pertains to WBC 39 of 2021. You are mentioning which item? WBC? WBC number?
I'm not aware of this.
Huh?
Lordship, here I have also been informed by the in 46, if this is the same list, I have been informed by the government council. She is not keeping well, Lordship. And
Tell me by the petition number or petitioner name.
this petitioner numbers,
Dr. Tungbeni
John,
or John Lotha?
John Lotha, Lordship.
John Lotha.
John Lotha.
Okay, John Lotha. In John Lotha also your name is appearing.
yes, my lord. Yes. I have
So-
no objections. Yes, the government pleader, she is not keeping well.
Okay, Mr. Sentianger, Learned Council for the petitioners is present. MS so-and-so, Learned State Junior Government Advocate representing MS
S. Chang, Lordship.
S. Chang.
S. Chang, Lordship.
She's Junior government advocate or additional senior government advocate?
Junior government advocate, Lordship.
Okay. Representing the state respondents has sought for, yes. 1 week or 2 weeks?
2 weeks, Lordship.
Okay, short listing of the case. After 2 weeks. As the prayer is not opposed to by the learned counsel for the petitioner. The prayer is allowed, list the case after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the office.
Yes, Lordship.
Lordship, the calendar which is placed before your Lordship, if it is displaced a little bit. towards
Yes,
the-
yes, yes.
Because it is obstructing or.
Yes, yes.
In some phase.
No, no, obstructing the view.
No, please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 13.
13.
Lordship, during the last occasion, this matter was listed after 3 weeks. So if we count the date, actually 3 weeks is not yet reached. So we are actually anticipating the next week. So if
You are for the petitioner?
I'm for respondent number 5.
Okay, respond number 5.
Yes, Lordship.
Where is what is Jamir?
Lordship, if this matter can list after a week,
Okay. Mr.
Mr. Abel Ayami.
Abel Ayami,
Yes, Lordship.
learned counsel for the private respondents.
Yes, private respondent.
He is saying it is listed before time.
Lordship, may kindly there is the last order, last opportunity.
Yes, during the last occasion, the last chance was given, but the time is not yet reached. So
Not
we are
yet reached.
anticipating the next.
He is counting by days.
Last opportunity was granted to file contract.
Lordship affidavit, we are ready. We are waiting for the signature. So if 1 week may be given to us.
Okay, 1 week, reasonable. Mr. Wati Jami, learned counsel for the petitioner. And Mr.
For the state.
M. Ram Kumar, learned state councils are present. First of Mr. Abel Ayami,
Yes, Lordship.
learned counsel for the respondent, private respondent. Respondent number 5
Yes, Lordship.
has paid for listing of the case after a week in order to file the counter affidavit on behalf, in order to file invariably the counter affidavit on behalf of the respondent number 5.
Bless you, Lordship.
List the case after weeks.
Please, my lord, I may be allowed to make a mention for hearing, no, item 8 in admission. The pleadings are complete if you can come up for admission hearing after 2 weeks, lordship.
Okay. Yes, who is the state council?
Item 8.
Mr. It. Pleading complete?
Yes, lordship.
8. Mr. Sentiang. Learned counsel for the petitioner. Name is so and so. Learned junior government advocate appearing for the state respondents. I've submitted that exchange of pleadings between the parties is complete. The matter is admitted for hearing. Please the case after 2 weeks for hearing.
Deeply obliged. Lordship, item 3 and 4, if it can come up after 1 week, lordship, that is next week.
Next week,
Yes, for admission hearing.
only 2 days in the next week.
Then-
2 working days. You'll be having Good Friday.
All right.
25th is holiday. 26 and 7, those are 2 working days. And 28, 29, Thursday and Friday are holidays.
Okay, so then on Monday, lordship,
Monday is holiday. You want to do it?
then as per the convenience of this honorable
That I
court.
don't know. What is the matter?
Regularization, lordship.
Hmm.
Yes, 35 years.
Okay, pleading
Yeah.
complete.
Yes, Lordship. In fact, this is a covered issue. A division bench, a recent division bench judgment is there, Lordship, which covers the issues.
This
entire-
witness there,
My lord.
this one is there.
Lordship, witness the division bench, Lordship.
Oh, division.
Yes. How about on Thursday, Lordship?
26, 26, dispose, dispose them. Thursday, this Thursday. Thursday.
My lord, deeply obliged.
Okay, on the prayer of Mr. Cynthia Iyengar, learned counsel for the petitioner, place the case on Thursday. Yes.
Well, deeply obliged.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 6. Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Suman Chetia for CGAC. He has some difficulty. So kindly list the matter in the second week of April.
Second of April. You'll represent the railways.
Yes, your lordship.
2, 4, and 8. Two, 4. Your name, please.
Clear Kruller.
MS so-and-so. Learned counsel has submitted that Mr. S. Setia, Learned Central Government Council, has been engaged to represent the case of the respondent number 1, 5, 6, and 7. It is further submitted that Mr. Chetia has some personal difficulty to appear on behalf of the respondent of 1, 5, 6, and 7 today. So has thus prayed for listing of the case in the second week of April, commencing from 8th of April 2024. Mr. Muhammad Jamir, Learned counsel for the petitioner is present. This is the case on 8th of April.
Lord. I mean, we are allowed to mention item number 19, Lord. in the hearing list, Lord. This matter may be possible for the day, Lord.
19.
19, 1, 9. With consent from the opposite party, Lord.
On the prayer of Mr. Muajami, learned counsel for the petitioner, which prayer is made with the consent of Mr. Siti Jamil. Or who? Who is the opposing counsel?
Lordship, I'm for respondent number 1, 2, and 6.
Mr.
Nsuka Jishi, Lordship,
Okay, learned counsel for the respondent number 1, 2,
and 6.
6. Comma, the cases transfer for the day.
Obliged, Lordship.
My pleasure, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 21, Lordship, on behalf of my senior Fosego Forte.
Oh, there was mentioned now, right?
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, so I pray that this matter may come up on 1st of April, Lordship, since he's out of station, Lordship.
Okay, prayer is made on behalf of Mr. Fosego Pote, learned counsel for the petitioner, to adjourn the case for a week. To stop. A mentioned memo has also been circulated to that effect yesterday. To stop. As the prayer is made with the consent of the learned counsel for the other sides, come the same is allowed, please the case in the first week of April.
1st of April. 1st of April.
This is the case on 1-4.
Lordship, there's an interim, Lordship.
Interim order.
Yes, Lordship.
The interim order passed earlier, if any. Shall continue till the next set of listening. We check, huh? Check. The interim order is there.
Obliged, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, please, your lordship. I beg to mention item number 7. Your
7.
lordship- Yes, your lordship.
Hmm.
Kindly grant us 3 weeks time to file a reply.
Your name?
N solo.
M. Sono.
N solo.
And so. Learned Council Court of Petitioner has paid for in its content 3 weeks time to file affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the state respondents.
Your lordship, there's an interim.
The interim order, check, passed earlier, shall continue till the next state of listing.
Your lordship, I would also like to mention item number 10.
Then,
Yes, your lordship. We received the affidavit filed by the respondent number 1 and 2 today. So kindly grant us 3 weeks time to file a reply.
MS L Solo,
N
Solo,
Yes, your lordship.
Learned Council appearing for a petitioner has submitted that a copy of the counter affidavit filed by the state respondents.
Your lordship. Yes. Yes, your lordship. Respondent 1 and 2.
Respondent number 1 and 2 has been received only today.
Yes, your lordship.
MS so has thus prayed for 3 weeks time to file an affidavit in reply to the said affidavit in opposition within 3 weeks time, if so advised. Full stop. The prayer is allowed. List the case.
Your
after-
lordship, there's an interim in this matter as well.
Okay, list the case. After 3 weeks, the interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing. Yes, who are on the other side? MS,
I'm appearing for respondent number 3.
MS,
Jagamla.
Learned Council for respondent number 3. And MS,
Lordship, Chris Akira for respondent 1 and 2.
so Learned State Council for respondent number 1 and 2 are present.
Much more.
My blessed lordship, I beg to mention item number 2 on behalf of Tiba. The state is already filed to the right, so kindly list this matter after 1 week.
You have filed your affidavit?
Lordship. 1, 2, 2.
You are for state.
Lordship.
You have filed your affidavit.
Lordship, so kindly list this matter after 1 week.
Okay, who is for the petitioner? Mr. Muajami, he sought 2 weeks time to file reply affidavit. Item 2 or 4?
2.
2.
Not just stated file affidavit in this case.
Yes.
Not 2 weeks time to file it.
Okay. Mr. Muajami, Learned Council for the petitioner in MS.
Pichalo.
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 Lordship.
Learned Council for the state respondents are present. MS Mr. Jamir has prayed for further 2 weeks time to file affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 1, 2, and 3. Release the case. The prayer is allowed. Release the case after trips.
Lordship, I also like to beg to mention item number 2 of the state is here to receive
2.
instruction 2 of 1, 2.
Huh? 2 you have just mentioned, item number 2.
12, Lordship, 12.
Or 12.
Lordship. The state is here to receive instructions, so kindly grant 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
Yes.
No objection, Lordship.
You are Mr.
Laknepom, Lordship. Laknepom.
Way form. Learned Council for the petition is present. MS.
On behalf of my colleagues, Livika.
Okay. So and so, Learned Council representing MS Livika, Learned State Council, has submitted that necessary instructions to file counter affidavit on behalf of the state respondents have not yet been received and has sought for further 3 weeks time to file counter affidavit. The prayer is allowed, listed case after 3 weeks.
Obliged.
Lordship also like the calculation, item number 20. Item number 20.
Item number
20.
20.
Lordship. On behalf of additional IG, MTM, so
Nim Team Chen.
Lordship, kindly list this matter of 23, 21, 3, 23.
Okay. Who is for the petitioner? MS
Mika Lordship. Mika HI.
Mika HI, Learned Counsel for the petitioners is present on the prayer of Ms. So-and-so, made on behalf of Mr. Im Chen, Learned Additional Advocate General Nagaland. Please the case on 21-3.
Please, Lordship, there's an urgency in listing one matter. Kindly list this matter on 21/3/2024 in the WPC 38 of 2021.
Why urgency?
Lordship,
Why? What is the urgency?
yes, Lordship, want to produce one document before your honorable court. Want to furnish one document before your honorable court.
That can be brought by additional affidavit.
Which is required to be listed before 31st of this March.
Bring it by additional affidavit.
No, Lordship, want to list this matter, that will be taken up on Thursday.
Item mention. Okay. Allowed. Allowed.
For admission, item number 1.
Yes.
My pleasure, Lordship. The petitioner had filed an amended petition.
Yes, Mr. Jamir, what is the case here? What is the case here?
Lordship, it's a case, Lordship. My prayer is for compassionate appointment. What has happened, Lordship, while pending the earlier read petition, the state has filed the affidavit enclosing a policy decision which was formulated in the year 1983, stating that there the post which is reserved for non-indigenous capabilities, there is a 20% reserved for non-technical posts. Now, the state has taken a stand that the compassionate, even in the compassionate appointment, that reservation has to be applied. Now, my contention in this petition.
2004 or 83?
1983.
83, there was a scheme.
Yes, Lordship.
There.
That is a general reservation, Lordship.
Reservation was provided for what?
Reservation for non-indigenous inhabitant. And I'm a non-indigenous inhabitant. And 20% has been reserved. That is a technical post. So there's
Where is the policy? Is it part of the record?
Yes, they have filed in that. Page 8.
Page 8.
Yes, page 8.
Understand.
Operative portion will also find in the next.
Now, what is the source of this power? What is the source of this power to keep reserve 100% for indigenous people in state post? What is the source?
The state has to reply on that.
Huh?
The state.
Because, let us see, constitutional review. Article 15 does not permit so, unless whether it is the special provision 371 what? Special provision for Nagaland?
371A, Lordship.
371A.
Yes, Lordship. A. And this special provision has nothing to do with this policy, Lordship.
So basically, come to page Annexer B, first line itself. The undersigned is directed to say that the government through an order number so and so dated 6/7/1973 had reserved 100%. We have to see that only. We have to see what is the source.
Yes, sir.
Because Article 15, Madam, what is the source?
Lordship, the petitioner.
Article 15, the state shall not discriminate against any citizen, right? That man is an Indian citizen on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth, or any of them. If that is so, if his place of birth, maybe not in Nagaland, maybe he is not a race from Nagaland, but that will not permit you. You produce that order. I think that order will be of relevance. There you can find out, I think one particular state, this special provision, you go through these articles in respect of perhaps, I don't know, 371. Under 370, 371, B, C, all special provisions.
No.
You go to this in some one particular state, perhaps. The special article had provided the source. But so far Nagaland is concerned, heard Mr. M. Jamir, Learned Counsel for the Petition and MS. Pijalo. What is the spelling? Oh, Pichano. Pichano. Learned Government Advocate. Full stop. The petitioners, MS, Mr. Jamir, Learned Counsel for the Petitioner, has submitted that the petitioners claim for the consideration of the petitioner's case for compassionate appointment has purportedly delayed or as purportedly denied or deferred by the state respondent on the ground that the petitioner is not an indigenous person from the state of Nagaland.
No.
That is your case.
No.
Though the petitioner fulfills all the criteria set forth in the scheme framed by the state government for compassion.
No.
Mr. Jamir has referred to an office memorandum dated 19/4/1993 issued by the Department of Personnel and Administrative Reforms, Government of Nagaland, to point out that the state government vide an order number APPT-18 stroke 6/67 dated 6/7/1983 had reserved uh, 100% post for direct appointment to non-technical grade 3 and 4. Had kept 100% reservation in non-technical grade 3 and grade 4 posts for direct appointment, and had kept 80% of all gazetted and technical posts reserved for persons belonging to the tribes of Nagaland indicated therein. It was provided therein that such persons should be indigenous inhabitants of the state of Nagaland. Full stop. Who can become an indigenous inhabitant for the purpose of employment was provided in a notification bearing number AR-8/8/76 dated 28/4/1977. So it is the contention of Mr. Jamir, the counsel for the petitioner, that such provision is incongruous to Article 15 of the Constitution of India. Full stop. It is his further submission that there is no such provision in Article 371A of the Constitution of India. Full stop. For the purpose of adjudication of the issue, it appears necessary for the state respondents to place on record the order bearing number APPT-18/6/67 dated 6/7/1973 and a notification bearing number AR-8/8/76 dated 28/4/1977. The learned State Council shall produce the aforementioned two documents on the next date of listing, lays the case on. After
Next week.
will you be able to produce?
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks. Okay, 5th of April.
For admission, item number 9.
In this case, I may be allowed 2 weeks time to file a plan. State has already filed it.
Okay, Mr. Jamir, learned counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that he has received a copy of the Counter affidavit filed by the state respondents because he has sought for 2 weeks time to file an affidavit in reply to the state counter affidavit. So the prayer is allowed to raise the case. Yes, MS
S. John.
and Sang Learned Junior Government for the state respondents is in attendance. So he can raise the case accordingly after 2 weeks for filing of reply affidavit.
For admission, item number 17.
Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I'll be filing my affidavit today, so let this matter come up the Friday or Thursday, Lordship.
This is what?
Convention.
Compassion.
Lordship.
You are state.
Lordship.
You are
For the petitioner.
petitioner. MS
And solo.
and solo. Land counsel for the petitioner is present. Mr.
Ajumle.
Ajumi.
Lordship.
Land Junior Government Advocate.
Lordship.
Has submitted that the counter affidavit on behalf of the state respondents is being filed today.
Lordship.
You have received a copy?
No, Your Lordship.
Not received a copy.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So you'll decide whether to file affidavit reply or not.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. Lisa is on Thursday with the affidavit of the
Lordship,
state
Friday.
respondents, stated to have been filed today, stated to have been filed today, on record. Thursday.
For hearing, item numbers 22 to 42.
I'm appearing in this, from 22 to 42 are analogous matters, my lord. It's all analogous matters, except for item number 23, 24, and 25. I'm for the petitioner in all the petitions.
Huh?
Except
23,
for 23, 24, and 25.
23, 24, 25. Yes. You are not the council,
I'm not the counsel for the
but issue is same.
issue. The challenge to an order passed by the Upper Ayuktha. That is same. And that is the basis of the other officers. So the only problem here today, right now, I'm ready, my lord. I'll come and prepare. The council in 23, 24, 25 is from Dimapur.
Oh.
And he has not reached him now. And we have been trying to contact him. I don't know whether he's having some difficulties on the road or I don't know what happened. He's not responding to the call also. But otherwise, I'm ready now.
Whether he is expected to reach or not. No idea.
Unable to get through now.
Then we can proceed otherwise, but if it does not reach, then it will remain inconclusive. We can take up after some time to get the information. If he is expected to reach,
Worship may kindly go ahead with some other matters for the plenary, then we'll try to get in touch with him.
For hearing, item number 44.
Petitioners are ex-servicemen. In response to an advertisement, they have applied for a post. Agreed by the selection process by recommending the private respondents who were recommended in violation of the terms and conditions of advertisement. That is the issue. And the same advertisement has been challenged in another case because in one advertisement, there were so many posts. So two deputy director, it is in the Zilla Sainik Board Welfare Board, which is filled up by the ex-servicemen. Army, Navy, Air Force, who are retired ex-servicemen, they can apply. So in the advertisement, everything is given. The same advertisement was challenged by two petitioners against the recommendation of two persons to the post of deputy director in the Zilla Sainik Board. And that was interfered by this honorable court by interfering with the selection process, quashed the selection of the private respondents, and directed the Zilla Sainik Welfare Board to again conduct a free selection process.
What are said to post?
In respect of the two posts. And the issue which was raised in that case is relevant even in this case also, because the terms and conditions, more particularly, the last date for submission of the application was 21st March 2021. Without any notification, and the applications are to be submitted and that by till the last date by registered post. After the expiry of the last date, few applications were received in person, which is in violation of the terms and conditions of the advertisement. And that too, after the expiry of the last date of advertisement, the receipt of the applications was entertained. On these two grounds, the earlier writ petition has been allowed by interfering with the selection process. Thereafter, the private respondents, they filed a writ appeal before this honorable court. On 6th of March 2024, the division bench has also dismissed the writ appeal, affirming with the order of the learned single judge on the ground that the applications were received after the expiry of the last date and in violation of the terms and conditions of the advertisement. The applications of the private respondents were received in person. As per the advertisement, it has to be through registered post, and there is no corrigendum, no notification at all. During the course of hearing of that case, this honorable court has put a pointed question to the counsel for the state respondent whether there is any subsequent advertisement or notification by the government. The answer was in affirmative, no. No advertisement has been, no fresh notification, advertisement or corrigendum has been issued. Making the corrections in the terms of
What is the
advertisement.
condition that application were to be received by registered post on or before this date?
21st.
Or applications are to be sent by registered post on or before this date?
Yes.
Which one is correct? Let us see the condition
Yes,
directly
yes.
in the advertisement.
Let me come straight to page 19. That is the advertisement.
In the writ petition?
Yes, in the writ petition. It is a type copy because the original copy is not very clear. That is at page 18. So type copy is more. This is dated 12 February 2020.
Writ petition. Page
19. 19. Same advertisement was challenged.
19.
Yes.
Where is
Same
the condition
condition.
regarding
Lordship,
last date?
the first paragraph, the last date is given as 21/3/2020 in full letters. Lordship. That is the
Applications.
last date.
Okay, applications in the relevant invited from eligible retired and so person and below. Using sentences to which you are listening.
So far as
Okay.
last date is concerned, Lordship has seen, it is 21st March 2020.
So as to reach,
Yes,
by 21st March 2020.
yes, that is the last date. And Lordship in the column, in the second column, in the bold letters, Lordship will find class 1 gazetted. Serial number 2, Lordship will find Deputy Director, Zilla Sainik Welfare Office. So this was challenged in the other writ petition, that is namely WPC number 176 of 2022. In that petition, this was challenged, and so far as we are concerned with class 3 and 4 non-gazetted posts, serial number 5, 6, and 7.
5, 6, there are 2 6. Which one?
Yes.
UDA or welfare organizer?
Both.
Both.
But second one, welfare organizer, we are, some are not aggrieved, but some are aggrieved by this. And then 7.
Whether any candidate, how many petitions are here?
There are 4 petitioners.
Huh?
5 petitioners.
5 petitioners.
Yes.
For which post they have applied?
They have applied for the post of clerk.
There are in 5, 6, 7, there are 4 distinct posts.
Yes.
One is head assistant.
Yes.
One is upper division assistant.
Yes.
One is welfare organizer. And last one is accountant.
Yes.
Now, these 5 petitioners
Yes.
were applicants for which post? Because if the applicants were not for any particular post,
Yes,
we will not
yes.
go into that.
Yes. Can they come to paragraph 4
Paragraph 4.
of the petition lodge? Page 10, paragraph 4. May I read, Lordship?
Yes.
The petitioners speak to state that on possessing the requisite qualification of provincial clerk in their past service as prescribed in the advertisement dated 12/2/2020, had applied against clerical post featuring at serial number 5, 6, 7, and 8.
No.
Of
6
the-
is creating difficulty.
Yes.
See, 6, there are 2 6.
Yes.
And the right hand column, one is JCO and CO. And one is JCO Habildar something, clerk.
Yes.
So 5 applicants, petitioners, meaning thereby they are applying for 5, 6, 7, 8. Right?
Yes.
But in 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, in 6, there are 2 posts, 2 distinct posts. One is UDA, one is welfare organizer.
Yes.
If suppose there is none of these petitioners was applicant for the post of welfare organizer, we'll leave that.
Yes.
Am I clear?
Yes.
Suppose your repetition is to be allowed, but we will not touch welfare organizer.
Yes.
If there is none of the petitioners had applied for the post of,
Yes.
we like to be clear on that aspect. Okay. Okay, let us proceed further.
Yes. And then,
You clarify that point.
yes. Eligibility criteria. Lordship will find at serial number 3. Reservation of ex-servicemen.
Yes.
All posts are reserved for ex-servicemen who come under the definition as given in the official notification. So some of the persons who are not the ex-servicemen were also selected. That is why we are agreed by that. We will come to that at the relevant time.
Hmm.
Next page, page 20. How to apply? Paragraph 6.
Yes.
Sample applications in plain paper with the following details, documents may be submitted by the registered post. I'm emphasizing in the registered post. Should undersign by name so as to reach by 4 p.m. on 21/3/2020. Applications by hand will not be accepted. So this is important. I'm emphasizing only on that. Rest are not relevant. And kindly come to clause C. Photocopy of release stroke discharge certificate. So on the last day, that is 21st March 2020, the person who is applying for the post should be released from service or discharged. Because why I'm emphasizing on this, Lordship, some of the candidates who were still in the service were allowed to apply. When they are in the service, there is no question of issuing a discharge certificate by the authority, by the employer, or the release order. It is not possible when one is in active service. So these are the only points we are agreed, Lordship. Applications were entertained up to the expiry of the last date, that is 21st March 2020. And in case of some candidates, they were still in the service at the time of applying the post.
How many posts were there?
There are 5 posts.
By 2 posts of head assistant.
And none of the respondents are Havildar clerks in their first service. They are in the Navy or Air Force. So as I was mentioning, discharge certificate cannot be issued without a person is retired from the service. And now straight to the point, Lordship, kindly come to page 30, annexure F of the petition. This is the list of applicants for the various posts under the
30.
Yes, 30. Senate port nagala.
List of applicants.
Yes, this has been obtained from the website. Here, the number of posts and the rank, date of birth, date of enrollment, date of retirement from service, educational qualification, for which post they have applied are shown. I am referring to the column number 3, serial number is mentioned on the top, Lordship. In the third column, from the horizontal line, post, number of post, and the serial number. So for easy reference, I'm referring to the serial numbers. Down below, serial number 11 is respondent number 4, Inahusumi, surgeon. And then date of birth is shown, date of enrollment is shown, date of retirement, Lordship will find 36/2020. And as I have shown to you, Lordship, that the last date is 21st March 2020, and the date of retirement of this particular person, that is respondent number 4, is 36/2020. And again to the serial number 12. Imlatam sir, serial number 12, he is respondent number 9. and his rank was Havildar MSCP like Superior. And in the same column, Lordship will find 34/2019 is the date of retirement in respect of this person.
So for date of retirement is concerned, he's okay.
Yes, yes,
He's okay.
yes.
What is his disqualification otherwise, according to you?
Before retirement,
No, he's not.
yes, yes.
He is before
Yes.
31/3/2020. What is his disqualification according
His
to you?
disqualification is acceptance of up to the last date.
Okay.
The qualification that is not the Havildar clerk. He was a storekeeper.
Mention rank is Havildar. In the fifth column, page 30,
Yes, yes.
it is shown Havildar.
Havildar MSCP, Naib Subedar.
Otherwise, for he is applying for post of UDA, LDA.
Yes.
It is LDA or UDA. JCO, Havildar clerk. Havildar and Havildar clerk are different. Army man, the equivalent rank is different thing. And Havildar and Havildar clerk. No, no, NCO is non-commissioned officer. NCO is non-commissioned. Right? It is like that. Say for a post of peon, a person having class 10 as well as class 12 are eligible. Similarly, different categories of persons may be eligible. NCO is higher in rank than Havildar. He is officer, non-commissioned officer, right? Havildar is lower in rank than NCO, but both were eligible to apply for head assistant or upper division assistant. Now there are further distinction perhaps. Havildar and Havildar clerk. Clerk who works in the office and Havildar who works in the field perhaps. See, a person who is equipped with handling rifles, arms and ammunitions in the field may not be well equipped to handle official jobs. And Havildar clerk who works in the office, he may not be equipped to handle AK-47 rifles. There are fine distinction. Maybe rank is equal. Rank is equal. Both are getting same salaries while in the army, but there may be difference in their responsibilities, duties. So it is very much clear. Havildar clerk advertisement.
There are Havildar teachers.
Yes.
Medical.
Yes, yes.
What Lordship is finding is correct. Exactly.
Havildar is a big group in army.
Rank may be same.
Rank may be
Grade may
same.
be different.
Big group. There could be
grades.
2 lakhs, say. But everybody's duties are different. But your advertisement is specific. We need Havildar clerk. And you require not battle-hardened person. You require UDA only. Because JCO may be for some reason because he had become officer in the army. So he is both capable of doing both duties, maybe. Right? So, your page 30 says, their document, I don't know, it is Havildar,
Yes. And
not
again,
Havildar clerk.
yes. Can we come to again serial number 13?
Okay.
Serial number 13 is respondent number 6. Mukhavi Kenemi, Surgeon.
Serial number
Serial number 13, the
13.
last one.
His date of retirement is, he was working.
Yes, he was working. And the qualification is also surgeon rank.
That is for us to,
And then
difficult for us to get equivalence. They are best person. Okay, next.
now come to page 32.
32.
To serial number 9 is respondent number 7. Now, date of retirement is 36/2020.
Okay.
Therefore, discharge certificate cannot be possible on 21/3/2020. And the next page, page 33. Serial number 1, LDA. That is respondent number 14. Date of retirement is also 36/2020. And serial number 2 is respondent number 11. Zobini Otio, work up late Sepoi, Ekima Lutha, Assam Regiment. Against this serial number 2, that is respondent number 11.
11, he is 11.
Yes, it's in violation of condition number 3, not the next serviceman. Page number 19, in the advertisement, serial number 3, terms and conditions, reservation of ex-serviceman. So the respondent number 11 is not an ex-serviceman. After the affidavit in opposition was filed by the private respondent number 4 to 14, the reply affidavit has been filed by the petitioners. There, the detailed qualifications of the respondents are shown in few paragraphs, Lordship. So I would like to refer to the affidavit in reply against the affidavit in opposition filed by private respondent number 4 to 14.
Yes.
In paragraph 6, respondent wise, I have given the qualifications and how we are agreed and what is the qualification.
Where is the select list otherwise?
Select list, Lordship will find at page 28. May I refer to the serial numbers and the number of respondents, how we are agreed? Those things will be relevant, Lordship. This is 21st July 2022. These are the appointment orders. Serial number, I'm coming to the chart, Lordship.
Yes.
Serial number 1 is respondent number 4.
Okay.
Serial number 2 is respondent number 5. Serial number 3 is respondent number 6. Serial number 4, respondent number 7. Serial number 5, respondent number 8. Serial number 6, respondent number 9. Now, this respondent number 9, he applied for welfare organizers, but selected for UDA. Lordship will find it page 32. So we are agreed by that also. The website furnished by the department.
Okay.
Respondent number 9 applied for welfare organizer, but selected for UDA. Serial number 7 is respondent number 10. Serial number 8 is respondent number 11. Serial number 9 is respondent number 12. And the petitioners do not have grievance against serial number 9 and 10.
9 and 10.
Yes.
9 you have made respondent number 12 or what? Whom you have made respondent number 12?
Respondent number 12. Serial number 9 and 10. That is.
Serial number 9 is his respondent.
Serial number 9 is respondent number 12.
12. And serial number 10?
Serial number 10 is respondent number 13.
13. And
Yes.
serial number 11?
The petitioners.
No, serial number 11 is a
Serial number
respondent.
11 is respondent number 14.
And you don't have grievance against serial number?
Petitioners have not applied for the post of welfare organizer. That is
Okay.
serial number 9 and 12.
With the advertisement.
Serial number 9 and 12. Against these two posts, the petitioners have not applied. In other words, the petitioners have not applied for a post of welfare officer. And serial number 8, who is the respondent number 11?
Otherwise, in the advertisement, it is welfare organizer.
Yes.
Welfare organizer, welfare officer, same.
Yes. Now, serial number 8, who is respondent number 11, is not an ex-serviceman.
What is ESM? Dependent.
Yes. She is a dependent only, admittedly not an ex-serviceman. So, in short, none of the selected candidates are Havildar clerks, stroke JCO. None of the selected candidates. That is the first grievance. None of the selected candidates are Havildar clerks. Therefore, this is in violation of the terms and conditions of the advertisement. And Lordship has seen in the chart in the writ petition.
So since none of the 5 petitioners had applied for welfare organizer or welfare officer, so your challenge may not be applicable to respondent number 12 and respondent number 13.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So basically from respondent number 4 to 11 and 14.
Yes, Lordship. That is good.
And in respect of some of the respondents, your ground is that in those cases, it was beyond to a 31/3/2020.
Yes, that is in respect of respondent number 4.
4.
4, yes. 6, 7,
7,
and 14. Their
14.
applications were accepted up to the expiry of the last date, that is 21st March.
And that too by
2020.
hand. That too by hand.
Yes. Therefore,
And-
that is in violation of
Okay. And
condition number 6.
for
clause.
respondent number 11, it is your ground that he is not an ex-serviceman,
Yes, Lordship.
right?
Yes.
Then what are the grounds for respond number 8, 9, 10? 8, 9, 10.
Yes, yes. None of them
Hmm.
are Havildar clerks. Stroke JCOs.
Let us revisit again the document you have shown in respect of 8, 9, and 10. Page 30. He is Havildar. We don't know, we have just posed a question. Havildar clerk.
Yes.
Response number 9 is Havildar.
Yes.
Let
But
us see
these belong to a different trade. And then respondent number 4 is just a surgeon.
We don't know about the equivalence. Let us be clear first. First, in respect of 4, you have challenged that their applications were received beyond the last date.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
There is no dispute according to you.
Yes.
And in respect of response number 11, he is not an ex-serviceman.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Now let us test about 8, 9, and 10.
8, 9, and 10.
Let us see 8.
Yes.
Where is the document or is
Lordship, I may have to refer to the affidavit in opposition of the respondents.
private respondents?
Yes, private, no.
State.
Yes, private respondent,
Private.
photo 14, page 48.
Okay.
This is the service particulars of respondent number 8.
Respondent number 8. Page 47.
48. Page 48 of affidavit in opposition of respondent number 4 to 14. That's about it. Page 48. This is a personal service particulars. Kindly come to serial number 13, trade, because we are more under trade. Which trade do you belong? As per the advertisement, it is Havildar clerks. Lordship will find SKT. I think it is storekeeper. Clerk.
Stroke clerk. Is clerk.
Storekeeper clerk.
And rank is Havildar.
Yes. And come to next page.
This is response number 8.
Yes.
Yes. Next page.
Come to page 49. Serial number 2. He has been employed as storekeeper technical clerk since enrollment in 2000 till his retirement. And this fact has been admitted by the respondents also.
Technical clerk. He is Havildar, storekeeper, technical clerk.
Lordship, come to the page 48. Rank.
Havildar.
Havildar MACP. If it is a Havildar clerk, it will be simply Havildar clerk. But only the great pay MACP was given. That is why Havildar MACP. Only salary was made equivalent to the Havildar. That is why in his case, there is some additional qualifications are shown. That is MACP only. That is for the purpose of pay grade only. Because till his retirement, he retired as storekeeper. But since he was in the same rank, all from there was no promotion So for MACP was, that is why MACP faculty issue.
He was appointed in the post of what? Respond number 8. He was appointed as
UDA.
UDA, Your Lordship.
okay. Yes.
Page 51 is in respect of respondent number 9. Serial number 13, trade. Infantry soldier. INF
Page 51.
SOL.
13 is not available. Page 51. Serial number 13. Okay, trade. Infantry soldier.
Yes,
And what is the rank?
rank is soldier.
Where is the first page?
50.
Page 50, Your Lordship.
50. That is only this one. This one. Mr. Shekti.
My lord.
This one. See.
Yes,
Page 50 is this one.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Where is the rank? It is shown in respect to respondent number 8 at serial number 3. 2. Serial number 2 at page 48.
Lord, you'll see at page 52.
52. 52 is matriculation certificate. What is his name? Respondent number 9 name?
Your Lordship, actually his rank is shown as Knight Subidar.
Where is that?
page 52.
At page 51, Your Lordship,
51.
just above serial number 18. Knight Subidar, N/sub. Knight Subidar. Page 51 towards the right column, Your Lordship.
Where is the first page of your discharge certificate? Discharge book.
Yes, Your Lordship, at page 50 also before his name, the initial Knight Subidar is written. Your
Where
Lordship.
is the page one?
On the top.
On top, Your Lordship.
No. This document at page 51.
My lord, Your Lord.
Entries from serial number 9 to 21 were
Yes, Your
available.
Lordship.
Now come back to page 48.
Your Lordship.
See, these are the details of respondent number 8.
Yes, my lord.
Serial number 2 is clear, rank.
Yes, Your Lordship. My lord.
These are some writings,
Yes, Lord.
but where is the proper entry in respect of respondent number 9?
In the Lordship, annexure 20, page 52. Matriculation certificate, paragraph 2. In
Naib
view
Subedar.
of above concession service,
What is his name?
Jungtongo is
Respond number 9.
Jungtongo is on. Jungtongo is on. Yes. Paragraph 2. Jungtongo is on. Length. Length Sabita. Paragraph 2, Lordship.
Which serve the, okay, this can be matriculation. As per Government of India, so and so, so and so.
This rank is below above the
Meaning it is discretion, relax them.
and certificate lordship at page 52. Persons who are not matriculate, their certificates are issued in the army after the service in the form of this certificate, matriculation certificate.
What is the mode of selection otherwise? Any written test or interview or something like that? Okay, he is Naib Subedar. In the hierarchy of in the army, what is the position of
They
Naib
are below the
Subedar?
Havildars.
Huh?
They are below the Havildars. Havildar clerks.
Any?
Lordship is in the category of GSU.
Where
Lord, I have this notification also annexed in my affidavit. And then at what time they can apply? 1 year prior to their retirement. The government of India, yes, Lordship, I will submit later.
I'm not heard you.
Lordship.
What is the position of Naib Subedar? Where is the notification?
Lordship, it is at annexure 37, page 91.
Page 91. Because I am not aware of the ranking in army.
Yes, Lordship.
It can only be taken from documents. 90?
Page 91, annexure 37.
This is a type copy. Where is the original?
This is not a type copy, Your Lordship.
Page 97 is type copy.
91.
Okay, this is part of something.
Page 91, Your Lordship.
Okay,
Annexure
part of
37.
something. This is part of this document, page 91.
This is a circular, Your Lordship.
This is part of this.
Hello.
Page 91
Hello.
is a document, is a circular.
Yes, Lordship.
Page 97 is part of this circular.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Tell me that.
My apologies, Your Lordship. I was planning to show Your Lordship the point 5.5 at page 93. A table indicating.
1 minute.
Hello.
Let us see first. Page 97.
97, yes. To understand page 97, my lord, 5.5 is required to be read first.
No. Where is Naib Subedar? Naib Subedar is
Column below the army, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4. Naib Subedar is Jamadar also, equivalent. Jamadar. And C3, Habildar.
Madam,
Now, Havildar is above Naib Subedar or below Naib Subedar? Tell me.
Naib Subedar.
Tell me.
No, these are- Your Lordship.
Sipoy,
Yes,
Naik,
Havildar,
Havildar,
Naib Subedar.
Naib Subedar. Then
Then
Naib
comes-
Subedar, Naib Rizaldar, Zamadar. Then Subedar,
Yes.
Risaldar, Sub Major.
Sub-major.
What is this NCS?
Your Lordship.
What is NCS? Last row.
NCS, that I'm not aware, Your Lordship.
Is it a type copy or something?
This is not a type copy, Your Lordship.
Huh?
This is not a type copy.
Looks like a type copy because you have left this serial number, row number 4 gap. Ah, 5.5.
Yes, my lord. This is a table indicating equivalent rank of JCOs, ORs in Army, Navy, and Air Force. Is also given in Appendix Y, which we have had a look at with the page 97, Your Lordship.
Mr. Jami, I don't know, subject to correction, Naib Subedar is perhaps above Havaldar. From 97, but it looks like Naib Subedar
Yes.
looks like.
It is above Havildar.
Then maybe a person having a higher rank might be eligible to apply. Let us see the advertisement again.
Lordship, in my reply, in respect of respondent number 9, affidavit in reply against the respondent number 4 to 14.
Yes.
E, page 6. Continuation of paragraph 6. ABCDE. Respondent number 9, serial number 6 in the select list was selected in violation of the advertisement as the eligibility criteria for the post of UDA is JCO Havildar clerk. However, the said respondent is an infantry soldier general duty, which specializes in the ground warfare and not a clerk by trade. It is also pertinent to mention herein that respondent number 9 applied for a post of welfare organizer, which is a general duty post, and yet he was appointed to the post of UDA, which is a clerical post, which clearly indicates that no due consideration was given by the respondent authorities and was arbitrarily appointed. So this is the grievance against the.
Now, what is the stand of the state? it appears to me, Prabhu Prasad, that Naik Superior is higher in rank. It looks like. Though you have contended that he is not, he's infantry soldier, but page 50, 52 of the affidavit, annexer 20. His rank is shown Naib Subedar. Trade is infantry soldier. Trade is infantry soldier. But his rank is Naib Subedar. Page 52. Paragraph 2. In view of above concession service number, rank Naib Subedar, name so and so, trade infantry soldier. So his rank is Naib Subedar. Though he is infantry soldier, trade.
The advertisement says
Now-
either JCO or Havildar clerk.
Havildar clerk. It looks like from paragraph page 97, Naib Subedar is higher in rank than Havildar,
Yes,
perhaps.
Lord. 1-star JCO, 1-star.
Because without knowing with certainty, it will be difficult to interfere. As far as we'll look into that aspect, that applications received beyond the last date and dependent of an ex-soldier, those are different.
Yes.
But so far as this response number 9 is concerned, I have some doubt.
It has to be clear, Lord. He may be holding a higher rank, JCO, but he should be in the trade of clerk, which he do not possess.
Now, page 97. Where is that JCO? JCO is not available. Mr. Seki. See, I am asking these questions, maybe
Yes,
very basic questions, because I am not aware of
My lord.
army rankings.
The JCOs are junior commissioned officers.
That I know.
Which my lord is already aware. And the
And
Yes, Lord.
JCO is junior commissioned
Yes, Lord.
officer, and NCO is non-commissioned officer.
Yes, Lord.
Who are JCOs and who are
The
NCOs?
JCOs are from 1-star to 3-star. 1-star, lordship, like the police service, 1-star, 1-star.
Tell me
is-
by-
yes, Lord.
Tell me these are JCOs, these are not NCOs. Simple.
Yes, Lord.
Don't go to star.
My lord. Havildar and below, from Havildar to 1 stripe, they are NCOs.
Show me document.
So, lordship,
Seki submission will not do.
lordship, but that's a general understanding which is
Understanding,
accepted. Your
that
lordship.
has to be supported by
My
someone.
lord.
So far as rank is concerned, even if he is a JCO, Naib Subedar,
Whether Naib Subedar is JCO.
So, lordship, the 5.5.
it can be included, but it has to be a clerk.
Is that stroke. That
Lordship.
stroke is or.
Yes, lordship.
As per
93.
dictionary meaning, that JCO stroke Havildar clerk is or. If Naib Subedar is JCO, that we have to see what the stand of the state is.
Your lordship, 5.5, page 93.
I have
JCO
seen-
is specifically mentioned here, lordship.
Is it?
Yes, lordship.
Page?
93 of my affidavit for the private respondents. A table indicating equivalent rank of JCOs / ORS.
What is ORS?
Lordship.
But where is JCO?
So, your lordship, my lord, the non-gazetted officers having
He is also
stars.
given to this one.
They are JSUs.
Okay, just this is the confusion regarding respondent number 9.
That will
Okay,
be
we'll
clarified later on
we'll
also.
keep it for time being.
Yes.
Then what about MS Sukri will explain the everything. What about respondent number
10.
10?
Page 56. With the negotiation of private response. Number 10, page 56.
56.
Yes, page 56. Rank is shown. Serial number 2, Lordship will find.
Nayak. Let us go back to 97. Nayak. Nayak will be below Havildar. Nayak. He is MSCP Havildar. Page 56. So he is not promoted Havildar. Page 56 of your affidavit. Trade is clerk,
Your Lordship.
but he is Nayak. Substantial rank is Nayak, but he is MSCP Havildar.
Your Lordship, I've made a categorical statement in my affidavit also. I may be allowed to explain to
Okay,
your
no,
Lordship.
no, we'll hear you. We'll hear you. We are looking at their contention. You explain it. Okay, this is respondent number 10.
Yes.
Okay, then yes, Mr. Jamil, respondent number 11. 11 is ward. He is children of
Yes,
ex-servicemen.
Not the next serviceman. So, that is
So
also there.
your is regarding 8, 9, and 10. Okay. What about respondent number 5? What is the grievance against
He
him?
is from technical trade.
Where is his document?
In our reply,
No, no, where is this document? Let us see.
respondent number
Page 21.
5.
Page 21. Talimeren. Is Talimeren? Talimeren. What is PO, Mr. Seki?
Your Lordship.
Page
Petty officer, petty officer.
petty officer. JCO or NCO?
Page 22.
He is JCO or NCO? Okay, petty officer.
JCO,
Let
Your
us
Lordship.
see 97.
Yes, Lordship.
He is from Navy.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Where is petty officer? What kind of petty officer? LRTO.
Yes, Lordship, in the third column, fourth,
Loose. What is CPU? Okay. I have seen 5th, 6th, 7th. Petty officer is appearing.
Rank of Havildar, Your Lordship, my apologies, not just you, but NCU.
Huh?
Petty officer. It's in the rank of Havildar.
Where from you're seeing? Oh, it is there.
Havildar.
Lordship, page 22 is also relevant. Interior, same affidavit. Page
Ah.
22,
What is AF? Page 22.
yes.
PO, petty
Petty
officer.
officer,
Okay.
Air Force.
Huh?
Aircraft fitter. AF means aircraft fitter.
Petty
In the
officer.
bottom,
Okay.
Lordship will find in the bottom. Petty officer, aircraft
Aircraft fitter, yes.
down below. So they are technical persons, not the clerks. And I have replied in paragraph 6, clause B.
That he's
Paragraph
technical
4,
man.
page 4, paragraph 6, clause B. It talks about respondent number 5. Page 4, clause B. Paragraph 6, clause B. Respondent number 5, serial number 2 in the select list, who is appointed as head assistant district, hereinafter referred to as the HA list, does not qualify to be appointed to the post, said post, as the requisite rank for appointment to the said post is junior commission officer, hereinafter referred to as JCO, clerk. However, the said respondent is a PT officer, aircraft fitter, hereinafter referred to as POAF, is a technical trade which primarily deals with repairs on aircraft components, flights, light service, routine servicing works on aircraft equipment, etc., and does not deal with clerical works, and thus a person who primarily deals with technical work cannot be appointed for clerical works. It is pertinent to mention herein that there are different trades and branches in the army. This is what exactly Lordship was saying. Navy
This
and
is my
Air Force.
intuition. I don't know.
And there should be correlation between such technical trades and comparable civilian jobs in order to set policy priorities, and thus there is a rationale behind such criteria which should be given due considerations and not appoint any candidate in an arbitrary manner. So
Whether this kind of deficiencies you have found in the respondents, have you pleaded this in the repetition?
in the petition,
No.
in paragraph 13 also, I have taken the general draft. The petitioners speak to state that the respondent number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 14 did not possess the required criteria of the clerk as prescribed in the advertisement and got selected in the selection process, which makes the entire selection process questionable for a reasonable court.
What is the stand of the state respondents? To paragraph. Paragraph 12, you said that their applications were not submitted.
Those are covered by the judgment also.
Okay, but no, what is the evidence that they submitted it belatedly? That is on the statement only.
In the RTR reply, in the writ petition, Lordship will find
Where is that?
in the reply. Lordship may kindly come to my reply. Yes. We have
Affidavit?
applied through RTI.
Okay.
Affidavit in reply to respondent number 4 to 14, page 17. This is the RTI. application.
Affidavit in reply to affidavit in opposition of respondent number 4 to 14.
Yes.
Okay,
Page 17.
page 17.
This is RTA application dated 15 November 2022. Page 16 is the application. And page 16 first, Lordship.
Page 16.
Yes.
Huh.
This is the RTA application of the petitioners. Paragraph 1. Kindly furnish with a particular date of application of those ex-servicemen who were appointed by notification dated 21st July 2022 by voter number so and so. Number 2, this is also very important. Whether the applications were sent by a registered post or submitted in person. If submitted by registered post, kindly furnish with a receipt tracking number of the ex-serviceman application. So reply will be fine in the next page, Lordship. Reply to this query. It's 15 November 2022, they have replied, subject, furnishing of information under Right to Information Act 2005. And we are concerned with paragraph 3 and 4. Paragraph 2, Lordship will find all the applications were received in person. So it is very clear, as per the advertisement, it has to be by registered post and application by in person shall not be entertained.
Now, where is the, whether they have denied this date of application that?
No, they have not.
Huh?
That is why, Lordship, at the time of hearing the other application petition, a pointed query was made by this honorable court, whether you have done that. They said no. So they have admitted. And
Where is
then-
your averment, paragraph 11? The petition. Well. No, submitted beyond time, where is that?
Paragraph 12 by 3. Paragraph 9 also.
9.
Lordship, the contention is that we could not have submitted before the expiry date because we were yet to retire.
No, I am, its specific submission was that their applications were received by hand beyond 31/3/2020. That is the specific submission. So I am looking at that. That I remember your submission. Look into that aspect later.
Since they were in the active service, most of them at the time of submission of the application. So after filing the petition and application, we came to know about all these. So RTA application was submitted. Through RTA, they have furnished the detailed particulars. From there,
No, but
has become very clear.
your specific submission was, if I remember correctly, that so far as respond number 4, 6,
yes,
7, and 14. Their applications were beyond 31/3/2020. That is what I was looking at. Yes, MS Supri, do you have the information? When did you receive it?
because, like, the COVID lockdown came into relationship. And only after when the situation cools down relationship, only that time only we conduct the interview.
What was the ground of interference in the other information?
The earlier one. That was one of the respondents. His application was submitted after 3,000 for receiving the relationship here in this case relationship. The petitioner has only two grounds for challenging. Number one is that the respondents are not. The number two is that some of them are not ex-servicemen. And the number three is that respondent number 11 is not ex-servicemen.
Oh, I'll look, I have you kept your submission reserve, but I am asking. Did any of these respondents submitted their application beyond 31/3/2020?
No, this is not the case.
Huh?
No. We have received their application between the time. I've stated in paragraph. Paragraph 11, page 5.
Because in the RTI reply,
Paragraph, page 5, paragraph 11.
Page 5. Paragraph 12. Of which affidavit in opposition?
Yes.
Of
Respondent number 2.
page?
Page 5, para 11. The last 3 lines. The applications of respondent number 5, 6, 7, and 14 were received in due time, and all the respondents were eligible to apply.
One thing has emerged undisputed is that respondent number 11 is not eligible in terms of that. Maybe he is a ward of a Kargil martyr, but he was not, he or she was not eligible in terms of that. It is crystal clear. So far, this view I have reached. Your stand is that all of them have submitted their applications within time. Now, Mr. Zamir, if those are, let us assume for a moment, yes, 4, 6, 7, and 14, their applications were received in time, but their date of discharge is beyond the last date. Whether in view of that, they were ineligible. If, because otherwise we may have to call for their application. If you suppose, if you argue that their applications were beyond time, then we have to call for their original application.
And
would you like to have it, or you accept the position that their applications within 31/3/2020, yet since their date of discharge is beyond 31/3/2020, that is the point. See, both are, if you say that their applications were beyond 31/3/2020, we will call for the applications original. But if you accept their stand in the affidavit that it is within time, but their date of discharge was beyond 31/3/2020, so they were ineligible.
That's why, Lordship.
Which one? Which point will you argue? Go.
Yes. Can we come to paragraph 12 of my petition? Because we were not aware of what has happened.
All right.
But something was wrong in the selection process. That's why this we have approached this Honorable Court. Page 13, paragraph 12. That's the Lordship, paragraph 12. The petitioner speak to state that respondent number 4, 6, 7, and 14 could not have submitted their application during the stipulated time as prescribed in the advertisement, as all of them were in active service. The release discharge certificate, which is one of the mandatory document to be submitted along with the application, would not have been submitted unless the applications were accepted by the respondent authorities post the last date of submission of application, which is in violation of the terms and conditions of the advertisement.
Okay.
Lordship is aware, 21st March of 2020 was the last date.
Okay.
And that day, they could have furnished all these documents. But kindly come to page 20.
C.
C, yes.
Your case is C.
Yes. Photocopy of
Okay.
release discharge certificate book.
Okay.
So it's very clear, Lordship. And then the page 30 also, it clearly says.
For example, let
From
us
here.
look at the discharge certificate.
Yes, website 36 2020, 36 20, all of them. So before they were discharged, the last date already expired. And in the division bench judgment, it has been clearly observed all these discrepancies. How it is.
This document you have taken out from where? This annexer F?
From the website, Lordship. Zilla Sainik Welfare Board website.
This is date of retirement.
Yes. Only when a person is retired, discharge certificate will be issued, a release certificate will be issued. Division bench judgment is a very short judgment, Lordship. There, by going through that, Lordship will also get the entire picture.
Page 32. Page 32 of your affidavit in opposition, their affidavit in opposition. Whose document is this? This is response number 7. This is response number 7. Ponjana. Huh?
Yes.
It is clear, page 33, 30th June 2020. Page 33. 33. Page 33 of their affidavit of opposition. Indian Air Force Service Book. This is issuance date is yes, how do you justify Mr. Seki page 33 of your affidavit of opposition? This is response number 7 perhaps. It is loud and clear, 30 June 2020.
Yes, Your Lordship. This is my discharge.
Huh.
Yes.
Discharge is beyond 31/3/2020.
Your Lordship, there is no issue with that. I can show Your Lordship the notification which says that we can apply for the job 1 year prior to our retirement. This is also Government of India's notification, Lordship. Annexure 13. Page 38. Your Lordship, the relevant portion is at page 42.
Page 38. Of your
38.
affidavit.
Yes, my lord. Of my affidavit. 38. And the operative portion is at page.
38.
My lord.
Compiled, edited.
You take a Lordship to page 42. The explanation. Here it, my lord. Page 42, 42. The bottom explanation. The person serving in the armed forces of the Union who on retirement from service would come under the category of ex-servicemen may be permitted to apply for re-employment 1 year before the completion of the specified term of engagement and avail themselves of all the concessions available to ex-servicemen, but shall not be permitted to leave the uniform until they complete a specified term of engagement in the armed forces of the Union.
This is a compilation. Show me the original one.
No.
I don't act on it. This is a compilation
Yes,
prepared by maybe Swainik Board.
Even otherwise, Lordship, the terms of advertisement should clearly stipulate above this condition.
Discharge certificate.
Yes.
Ex-serviceman means a person who is which serial number? Explanation. No, Ms. Shukri, there is another issue then. What is the specified terms of engagement? How one will know? I could understand age of superannuation 60. If he reaches 59, he can apply. But army's situations are different. Some short service, some long service, some this. You do not know which one, specific terms of engagement. Would be, will not do, must be. judgment or order of a court has to be decided on must be, could be, maybe, should be. Don't find any place. No, no. No, no. Be 1 year before the completion or the specified terms of engagement.
May I? The lordship, hence the no objections certificate that we have annexed in the affidavit to the lordship.
Now let us be sure about the date of discharge certificate. Same thing of all these four for 36/2020. The date of discharge certificate is 36/2020. Is it right or wrong?
Lordship, I have to check one by one because I do not have the memory.
Tell me, you are a counsel.
No.
I have found out one.
Yes, Lord.
Page 20, I have just indicated to you. Page 33, no, 30, yes, page 33, 36/2020. So far, this is response number 7. What are the position? Document beyond that cannot find a place in a recruitment process.
My lord, respectfully, the lordship.
Tell me first, what are the discharge certificate date of all these 4 persons?
Yes. 6, also 36/2020. 7, 36/2020, yes, lordship.
For respondent number 14,
Respondent number 14.
lordship will find at page 82.
That also 36/2020, yes, same dates, your lordship.
Yes. In the bottom, on the left hand side.
Is 14. 14, okay. 7 is okay. 36/2020. What are the other 2? Respondent number 4. Respondent number 4. What is his name? I think
Respondent number 4.
What is his name?
4,
Page 28, perhaps. Let us see. Sumo. Inaho Sumo. Oh, he's Kinini. Oh, he's respondent number 6. Page 28 is respondent number 6. 30th June 2020. Now, who is respondent number 4? June. Page 18.
Yes, lordship.
Okay, these facts are clear. Now, explanation is to be considered. And the advertisement. This is done. So, Mr. Jamil, we are sure about 4, 6, 7, 11, and 14. Since you are not challenging 12 and 13, we leave out 8, 9, and 10. Right? 8, 9, and 10 dispute is about rank. JCO or Havildar clerk. And so far, eight. Eight, I think, eight.
Storekeeper, technical clerk.
He is Havildar, MACP, Naib Subedar. And his
Respondent
trade
number eight.
is storekeeper, according to SKT means storekeeper.
Clerk. Slash.
Clerk. He is otherwise Havildar,
Hello.
page 48. Why you are not giving his page? Okay. What is the date of the discharge certificate? Date of discharge? Page
Lordship,
49.
30th April 2019. My lord,
Okay,
serial-
okay.
Serial number 2 at page 48.
Page
This-
48.
Page 48, serial number 2 rank. The MSCP should not be confused. He got the MSCP for the higher rank, Naib
Right.
Subedar, your lordship.
And he is clerk.
Yes, my lord.
And he, yes, Mr. So far 8 is concerned. His discharge is prior to 31/3/2020. He was Havildar. And he was MACP Naib Subedar. So his substantive rank is Havildar. And his trade is SKT stroke clerk. And that is corroborated by page 49 document.
Lordship, we are dealing with a different rate. Rate may be same, but the rate is different.
But clerk is appealing. This court cannot sit in appeal. Unless you make out a pinching thing. So far 8 is concerned.
Yes.
His trade is clerk, SKT, a storekeeper. If he is a storekeeper, he is required to keep the books.
Storekeeper technical.
Maybe he requires to keep the arms and ammunition, how many bullets, how many cartridges. But he is required to keep book as a storekeeper. And he is of Havildar rank. He is MSCP Naib Subedar, unlike the other one. Who is the other one? Respond number 9.
He applied for welfare organizer and was selected for UDA.
Yes, MS Supreme, both respond number 9.
That is as per the report.
They have applied for more than one post.
Both?
More than one post. They applied for more than one post. So based on the suitability and the interview as well as the documentation, we selected them against the post. And page 5, para 12, Lordship. Respondent number 9 had all the requisite qualification for being considered for the post in Group C, including for UDA besides welfare organizer, both of which have the same scale of pay. After the interview, based on his performance and suitability, his others who had appeared for UDA, he was considered for the post. It may be mentioned that many had applied for more than 2 posts, and depending upon the suitability.
For what post he had applied?
The Lordship has applied for welfare organization.
That is the issue.
And UDA also. Your
Many had applied
Yes.
for more than one post. We are not examining that. We are examining the issue for what post? the respondent number 9 had specifically applied for.
Can we see page 32 of the writ petition?
I have seen, since this is, you have downloaded from website, I am verifying it. Her name is Imla Temsu or what?
Second
Oh.
last column. Serial number
Okay.
14.
No, you have mentioned page 30. Serial number 12 has respond number 9 while submitting. Serial number 14. Okay. You did not point it out.
Page 32.
Not page 32.
That is respondent number 9.
This one, page 32.
Yes.
That was not shown to me.
Okay.
Mhm.
Serial number 14. On the left hand side.
Applied post.
Applied post. Welfare organizer.
Okay. Is this correct? Is this correct? Page 32. Your affidavit, respondent number 9 had all, see, respondent number 9 had all the requisite qualifications for being considered for the post in Group C, including UDA, besides welfare organizer, both of which have the same scale of pay. That is not the answer. Answer is, one may have the qualification. Advertisement is for, say, 5 categories. All are of equivalent rank. One has the qualification to meet all the qualifications, all the posts. But that man has a desire only to serve in welfare officer post. He does not want to apply for UDA post. That discretion. This answer is not specific to the. No, your page 32 belies that. Page 32 of the repetition belies that submission. Where is this office? Get the application.
But otherwise also, your lordship,
Get
the
the application.
petitioner, they participated in the interview. They became unsuccessful. And after unsuccessful, only they are coming for this court challenge.
No, at the same time, it is also that rule of the game cannot be changed. Game is to be played as per the rules set in the advertisement. It is not regulated by any statutory rules, I think. I think in the absence of any statutory rules, the game is to be played as per the terms and conditions of the advertisement.
So, you know, gone through the terms and conditions of the service, of the advertisement, saying that a person has to be an advertisement.
Let us get the application. Come on. We can zero in otherwise. Only the issue is now
The application of respondent number 9.
8, 9, 10.
8, 9, 10.
Other things are clear almost. It is subject to the interpretation, explanation, which you have referred to and Mr. Sheki has referred to. Right? 36, 2020, teacher certificate, that is not disputed. Question is how this explanation that they can apply prior to 1 year of their specific terms of engagement. Because these armies, I don't know, but they have different dates. Because after 50, physical health are examined medically. then if he is not physically infantry man, he is not a physically fit man to take participation in battle, war. He is not battle ready, he is discharged. So they have different they have to undergo medical tests, and then thereafter they discharge or they retain. If somebody can be accommodated in different trade, they are accommodated in different trade. If one cannot be accommodated in a trade, alternative trade, then they are discharged, giving pension. So that is why this word specific, because nobody knows the actual date of retirement. There are service because infantryman has to be physically fit and to be battle ready. If he gets injured in the process, then he'll not be no longer infantry soldier. Those are very critical things we are not going into. But so for 8, 9, and 10, let this applications. Will you be able to produce? Tomorrow then? Will you hear Mr. Seki tomorrow?
No.
Let me go through these two decisions also. Single
Sure.
banks and division banks.
No.
It will be more clear.
Lordship. Thank you, Lordship. Shouldn't be applicable, but my lord will have the right position
No,
to be
no.
able to examine that.
No. That is why I did not look into those.
No.
I tried to look into the facts of this case first.
Lordship.
Then we'll see whether those are applicable or not. You may have a different case. Third, Mrs. Siti Jamil, Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr.
I am Chen.
I am Chen. Oh. Third, Mr. Siti Jamil, Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. I am Chen. Is there any CGC available here?
Yes, right.
Where is that?
Gauhati.
Most important man is the CGSC. I thought that he was not involved. Please inform.
They were inflated, but they said we do not have any interest, so we are not interested. That is what
They don't have any interest, but court would like to put the query and get the confirmation. This JCO NCO business.
we have filed an IA and then sought to delete the
Permitted?
party response.
Permitted or not permitted?
Permitted.
Permitted. They are out.
Yes.
She should treat our traditional document for a state respondent and Mr. J. Shetty, Granite Council for a private respondent.
Well.
Ramesh Shetty, Granite Edition Lady. So we can never to produce the original applications of all the private respondents. Of all the private respondents. Okay. Petitioners and private respondents. Tomorrow?
Lordship.
For hearing, item number
Tomorrow.
45.
Tomorrow?
In the second half, Lordship.
Today?
Yes.
Which one?
45, the next item.
Okay. Now, this is, he has a series. What is the position?
Regarding
Huh.
I just talked to him.
He has not arrived.
He had some unavoidable emergency came up. So therefore, he not come for dinner. The worship, kindly, if the matter can come up on first.
First. Who is the council there?
Also for the petitioner.
Mr. Imti Longjen.
I'm Imti Longjen.
Learned counsel for the petitioners in. All the writ petitions. All the writ petitions, come on.
Worship not all, no.
Come on. Except WBC 113/2020, WBC number 114/2020 and WBC number 2/2021. Come on, please spread. As well as Mr. Mr. I. Jamil. Council for state, your state council.
For Upalokaita. In item number 22, I am respondent number 5.
No, for Upalokaita. Council for the council representing Upalokaita Nagaland. Are present. And we otherwise, Jamir, state is represented by Mr. T.B. Jamir.
No, Enam.
Huh? It is submitted at the bar that the learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. Ben Dang Wabang. Yes. Counsel for a petition in item. Execution. Come on, Mr. Bendan Wabang has not been is not in a position to address the court today, and the same has been duly to the counsel for the appearing parties. It is submitted that by the counsel for the parties. Budget prayer is being made by the counsel for the parties to fix the cases on 1/4/2020. List the cases according to 1/4/2020.
See the judges of this report was in item number 47. And for the petitioner.
Yes.
And the next item, Malad and coming from take some time again. So can it be taken up on 26th as the first item motion? Because we have some due process.
And there's an interim order against me, Lordship.
Which one?
Item 47.
26, I don't know. How many cases are fixed or how many?
What you believe to your since my learned friend is from Dimapur.
You're from Dimapur. Will it be on 3rd of April then?
But it's a division bench.
Okay, 4th. Okay. As for one is doing as agreed to by the.
Can it be on, there's another method fixed. Sometime on
8. Short agreed to by Mr. Imti Longjem and counsel for the petition and Mr. M. Mojul and counsel for the respondent to ensure. Is the case. And 8. Oh, one.
For hearing,
Let us
item
start.
number 45.
Start. What is the matter about?
Lordship, the petitioners are seeking exemption of sending requisition to NPC in view of certain developments. In the sense that the issue of the regularization of the petitioner service was placed before the main rationalization committee. It was examined by a committee and that is pending. Now, the petitioners have faced two selection process, open advertisement, and they got appointed in 2005. They served for about more than 10 years. Another advertisement during COVID time. And that he also appeared in that, he was also selected. So in view of their long service, the department wanted to regularize their case because initial appointment was, there was no sanctioned post. When they were in the service, the government has created 8 posts plus 2 resultant vacancies arising out of retirement. So the government wanted to absorb, regularize us in those existing vacancies. When this process was going on, the entire world was hit by COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. Now, during that time, urgent appointments were required to be made. So, as many as 18 appointments were, fresh appointments were made during COVID pandemic. But by that time, the cases of the petitioners were in the process for their regularization. So what happened after the situation was normalized? The department has sent a proposal, taken a decision to send requisition for recruitment for 21 posts. Actually, the process was initiated only for 11 Ayush doctors because our case was in the process for regularization. But then by mixing up together, 21 posts was to be, decision was taken for recruitment of 29 posts to be advertised. Now, look, so far as our case is concerned, it is pending before the Manpower Rationalization Committee, and the director, principal director of the department has clarified that, look, so far as 10 posts are concerned, it is in the process for the regularization, and the Manpower Rationalization Committee is examining this issue. The decision to send requisition was only meant for 11 posts, new posts, which were appointed, who were appointed during the COVID pandemic. That is the issue. So petitioners, so our case is under consideration by the Manpower Rationalization Committee. So let that decision for sending requisition by the NPSC or NSSP should be confined only to 11 newly created posts which were created during the COVID-19 pandemic. So that is the short matter, Lord. The principal director has clarified that, look, this decision will confine only for 11 newly appointed doctors, and the case of 10 petitioners may be segregated from that purview.
Why is the necessity of getting this concurrence or what? Consultation or what?
PNR has already given the clearance, finance has already given their clearance, NPSC has also given their clearance for our regularization also. Because our initial appointment was on the basis of a selection process. And we are the senior most doctors who are looking for and we are good to age also, even to sit for the.
What is the cause of your grievance? What is the grievance?
Our grievance means that decision was taken by the government to send requisition to the NPSC for recruitment of 21 doctors. But actually the decision was taken by the cabinet for recruitment of 11 newly appointed doctors who were appointed during the COVID-19 pandemic. Those posts should be filled up
It is a
We
decision
have
of the cabinet, decision of cabinet, that only 11 is to be sent,
Yes,
leaving aside these 10.
yes.
Is
Lordship,
there?
just by referring to one letter only, annexure T, page 29, the principal director has clarified.
No, where is the cabinet thing?
Cabinet decision, Lordship will find.
Page 64.
Page 64,
Annexure N.
annexure N.
Actually, if I may be allowed to clarify, Lordship. The post held by the petitioners initially, 8 plus 2 resultant vacancy, was prior to COVID. And Cabinet took a decision for creation of 11 posts. Lordship, may kindly come to page 64, annexure N. We are not denying that fact, Lordship. Page 64, annexure N of the petition. Lordship may come to clause 3. Creation of 11 posts of Ayush medical officers in CSCs. So why they are saying 21? How they agree is because that 10 plus 11, 21 was sent. So they are asking for segregation of these two.
Creation of 10, 11 posts.
Yes, and 10 is already there before COVID. This is during COVID. 10 is already there.
And they are holding those posts.
They are holding those posts. Now coming to cabinet decision, the next page 65. This might be relevant as far as the case is concerned. A, all the newly created posts. So it confines to only the newly created posts.
Was created during the COVID pandemic.
So that's what basically what the petitioners are trying to say.
All the newly created should be filled up.
Within a month, 1 month time. And the qualification, Lordship. B is the department should clearly indicate, because there was an initial recruitment also during COVID of this 11.
It should be given to amongst options with any requirement degree of some. The requirement should clearly indicate that the recruitment will be temporary and will be conducted through.
Yes, and that is concerning only 11, Lordship, as per cabinet decision.
In other words, Lordship, the decision of the cabinet taken on 23rd June 2020 was in respect of 11 newly created posts only. So for recruitment by the NPSC should also be confined to this 11 newly created posts. But
This was by, it says that it should be by proper advertisement.
yes,
But why then B says that department should clearly indicate that these appointments will be temporary and regular recruitment will be conducted through special NPSC recruitment drive?
Yes, Lordship, on that aspect. During the COVID, there was acute shortage of manpower as far as the government of Nagaland is concerned. So government has given the cabinet gave a direction. Initially, this post will be filled up by the department by giving 1 month time to recruit, and the department should indicate, because this post falls under NPSC, but department has to do recruitment because the need of the hour at that point of time was.
So these IUS doctors are normally required to be conducted
through NPSC.
it comes within the purview of NPSC.
As per the pay level, they come under the Nagaland Public Service Commission. So what the cabinet decided is, department should do the recruitment through Zoom. There was no physical interview. Through Zoom, it was done, and the department was directed to indicate that these posts are temporary and regular recruitment through NPSC for the newly created posts. So that was a cabinet decision. Now, basically the petitioners are aggrieved because the 21 posts were set by impute notification.
What is this F? Some marking is there. The earlier decision by cabinet to regularize the service of existing contract.
That pertains to a different category.
Not according to you, not to this petition.
Not to this. Lordship, may kindly come to page 62. This is the one that we are referring now is the second cabinet decision. There was an earlier cabinet decision. Lordship, may come to page 63. Page 63 of the read petition, clause 7 and 8. F refers to these two, 7 and 8. Regularization of 19 serving contract medical officers under the Health and Welfare Department. Regularization of 27 existing medical officers who have engaged by the department for a period of 1 year.
They fall in CL 7 or 8?
7 and 8.
8.
Yeah, 7 and 8.
Lordship,
No, you are contextual.
No, no, this is medical officer.
this is medical officers, different post, not
Huh.
us. We are Ayush doctors. These are medical officers.
Is 7 and 8 then do not pertain to them?
Yes, no, no,
Lordship,
so Lordship,
my
since my Lordship was referring to F of the earlier.
F is
So I'm trying to.
Okay. F.
F talks about these two.
7, F,
Paragraph
7 and 8.
8.
So earlier decision to regularize them has been.
Okay, otherwise these posts are to be recruitment to this post are should be through NPSC.
Yes.
This 11.
No, we are 10. The decision of the cabinet, in other words, Lordship, the decision of the cabinet to recruit 11 posts, it talks about 11 doctors who were appointed during the COVID pandemic. So all this followed for 11 doctors, but we were also included along with the 11.
Who included?
Who?
Who?
11 Ayush.
No, who
doctors.
included?
10
Who included?
Department. The
Department.
Government.
Huh?
Cabinet decision.
Who is the
combines
letter?
to
Who is
only-
who is the letter? Department.
You will find. 75. We are equipped by this. 2nd November 2022. Here, medical officers, Ayush, number of vacancies 21, under recruitment and fees.
75.
Yes, page 75.
In the interest of public service, after cabinet, right? Nothing.
This should be applied only to the newly created post as per a decision of the cabinet. Because this notification is issued based on the cabinet decision, and cabinet decision talks about only about 11 newly created doctors.
Okay.
That is the issue here, Lord. The whole case.
Then what is the stand of the Health and Family Welfare Department?
Lordship, kindly come to annexure T, page 79. This is the letter by the principal director of the department addressed to the government, where discrepancy has been detected, so department has clarified.
So he is principal director, he is not the secretary. So secretary is not taking a call. So secretary, I mean, principal director,
Yes.
he is the director.
Yes.
He has addressed the letter to the Commissioner Secretary Health and Family Welfare Department that please segregate this 11 from this 10.
10.
Right? In view of the cabinet decision.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So secretary is not taking a call. Commissioner Secretary is not taking a call. Appears to be a bit premature. And otherwise,
Lord Chair.
I'll look into one because if the cabinet decides, it is the fountainhead of all powers. If the cabinet decision is conveying that only in respect of 11, this recruitment process is to be undertaken. True. Then these petitioners ought to have been out of the purview or the post held by the petitioner.
Yes.
Ought to have been out of the purview of the recruitment process.
True.
And clarifying that situation, the principal director has written to the commissioner.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So when the commissioner
This-
is to take a decision, taking into purview the cabinet decision, you approach this court.
Lordship, kindly see, that is why. Come to page 75.
Okay.
Page 75.
Okay. It can be, what happened then? Thereafter, what happened? In this repetition, what happened? What kind of order? What kind of order was passed? Interim.
In the interim,
Oh.
not to send 10 posts.
Okay.
To that case.
Okay.
So, in fact,
See,
the interim order has segregated
Because
the.
director's letter is clarifying to the MPO order.
So basically, there was a cabinet decision which did not speak about
Ten.
the 11 posts.
10 posts.
You were 10.
10.
10 posts. It only
Speaks
spoke about 11
posts, yes.
newly created posts. But somehow in the advertisement, 21 posts were advertised.
No advertisement. Lordship.
Requisition was sent. Was about to be sent.
Was supposed.
A decision was
Suggestion
taken.
or decision was made
Yes.
to advertise 21 number of posts.
Yes.
Then immediately thereafter, principal director wrote a letter to the department. See, it is only in respect, cabinet decision is only in respect of newly created 11 number of posts.
Yes.
So they jumped and got the interim. So everything, the decision of the cabinet, it has to be commensurate, the government decision is to be commensurate with the cabinet decision.
Yes.
I think it should be that they should be given the discretion to take a final decision on the basis of the cabinet decision.
Lordship.
See, we do not take that decision. We
Yes.
only examine
Yes.
the process. Decision-making process did not reach the finality because principal director has written already, verifying everything, your position.
Lordship.
Then the secretary and commissioner and secretary to the health department, I think he is, I find a decision. If the cabinet decision is clear, then commissioner secretary cannot deviate from that decision.
Should be like that, but they have already issued the 2nd November 2022 order. Yes, page 75.
Recruitment.
Yes.
So this should be, this has been stayed.
Yes. Already stayed. Yes.
Already stayed.
Yes.
Already stayed.
Yes.
So this department has to finally pass an order
Lordship.
about your exact position,
Lordship.
and that decision has to be taken.
Lordship.
And everything regarding 10 number of posts has to be kept under suspension.
Lordship, that is one. Moreover, Lordship.
We do not regularize.
Correct. I fully agree with your Lordship. And
But
moreover,
I'll just find out the decision. I'll try to find out by tomorrow. So that when a cabinet takes a call, and that is the ultimate fountainhead of all power. One department, because it is a cabinet.
Yes.
Having all the ministers and all with a chief secretary, then health and family department, welfare department cannot deviate. I'll just find out right now. I am not.
Yes,
I find out the decision.
Yes.
So the cabinet is having a thing in mind that only 11, not the other thing. Then it should be like that.
In fact, we are seeing that also. But that before that call could be taken, they have come to the court.
So, what I think that find out the decision.
Lordship, in fact, since 11 is undisputed, even the petition.
we are not against this.
So if Lordship can
What
allow
I-
the 11 to go ahead, because we are unable to recruit 11.
Right.
It's a big number, Lordship.
Right. Both has to, this public interest has to be balanced.
Exactly, Lordship. Yes.
10 this side, 11 that side.
Yes.
And regarding this thing, it should be in consonance with the cabinet decision.
Yes, Lordship. But as far as Lordship Marston is
And
concerned,
at the same time, cabinet has taken the decision to undergo an advertisement or recruitment process in respect of 11. That should also go,
yes.
right? So I think that should be the.
Because
Moreover, Lordship, the issue is pending with the Manpower Rationalization Committee. They are yet to take a call.
They take a call in conformity with cabinet decision, principal director's letter, and commissioner secretary, health and family welfare.
Yes.
I'll find out the decision tomorrow.
Lordship. Yes, Lordship.
Mr. City Gamit, senior counsel, and Mr. Engage counsel for the response. Is a case more.
What is mentioned our time now, right? Engage counsel. Senior advocate.